Maddie, say hi, Daisy. Say hi.
Look. We're gonna go see Daisy. Are you ready? Are you ready?
You come right on the right side.
Look, say cheese.
Say hi.
Looking at your camera real quick.
Maddie.
Look at mommy. Say cheese, mommy.
Madison. Doo. Maddie.
Say cheese. Look, you want to see Daisy? Nope.
Nope. Bye. Say bye.
Right, you ready?
Maddie, who's that? Mine.
How do they go? How do the birdies go? Here's mine. Alright, you wanna go see fishies?
I'm sure we'll see him any minute now. Oh, science is great, there's so much to know. Climb aboard, explorers, it's time to go. Oh, don't worry.
Nemo! Where are you, Nemo? Who's Nemo? He's my son. You know that. We went on a huge adventure together, which you don't remember at all.
Is he orange with white stripes and looks kind of like you, only smaller?
Yes, have you seen him?
Seen who? Hi, I'm Dory.
Stop playing games!
Games? I love games. Ooh, I'm thinking of something pink and bouncy that looks like a balloon.
Ah, jellyfish!
Right. Okay, now I'm thinking of something.
I wonder if clownfish taste funny. Whoa! Check out the Bitty Marlin! Whoa! Oh, okay, little dudes! Get ready to rock!
Too many!
Yes, people, that is my son you hear crying. My son, the Yorong.
I want to get a dog now! I want that one right now! Oh, there's dolphins in it.
Maddie, did you see the fish? See the fishies? Look, look, look!
The dolphins!
Look at the dolphins! Do you see the dolphin, Maddie? And look, the fishy, look at the fishy!
Mommy, I want to get a toy.
I bet they're feeding them up
I
there, bud.
want it. Let's go.
Look, look, look! Maddie, look, there's 2 dolphins! It's bubbles, you see the bubbles? Look at the stingray!
Hi, Bubbles.
Hi, Bubbles!
Hi, Bubbles. Hi, Mommy.
Look, say hi! Say hi to the diver!
Look down. Look down. Look down.
What am I looking at?
You'll see when the
The
diver.
Mickey Mouse? Yeah, it's one of the hidden Mickeys. So I am inside the Mission Space Playground now. When you get off of Mission Space, there is an interactive area where you can be an astronaut, and there's also a play area for kids, so that if you have a little one that can't ride Mission Space, this is where your partner or whoever would wait with the other with the kids. And it's actually a lot of fun. This is one of my favorite areas to come with the kids, because if it's too hot, if it's raining, you just come in here and there's a playground for them there, and they are happy as can be. Also, if you have toddlers, this is a good way to set them free and let them, get some energy out of their system instead of just always sitting in a stroller or whatnot. This is one of those places where it's good for them to go. Hi, Maddie.
Look, go peekaboo for mom. Going?
Let me see you do peekaboo.
Go, go, go.
She passed them.
Go.
Peekaboo. Hi. 1, 2, 3, blast off! Yeah? Does that one? Oh, it does. Look, Patty! So this is my day one at Disney. We're decided to do EPCOT on day one. I have been up since 2:30 in the morning because we decided to drive overnight to get here bright and early in the morning. So I'm a bit tired now. It's about 11 o'clock, I'd say, in the morning, and I'm ready for a nap. Tomorrow we will be doing Hollywood Studios, which should be a lot of fun. We get to see Toy Story Land for the first time. I was unfortunately not able to get fast passes for the Slinky Dog roller coaster, but we do have fast passes for the Alien Saucers. So we'll see what Hollywood Studios is like. We'll see what the new area is like. I'm very excited to see it. The kids are excited for the area, so yeah, we'll see. Driving overnight to get to Disney is actually one of my favorite ways to come over because of the kids. Basically, they are asleep. I basically get them out of bed really early in the morning. It's about a 4-hour drive for us from home to Disney World. So I'll carry them out of bed, put them in their car seats, and off we go. They fall right back to sleep, and we don't hear a peep out of them until we get here, usually about 7 o'clock in the morning. And then we'll have some breakfast and head to the parks, and by the time our room is ready, we are ready for our naps, and we'll head back to the room in a little bit, and then, you know, have our naps and get on with our day. This time we decided to stay over at the Caribbean Beach, which is a really nice resort. We've been at that one before. We've decided since it's August that would be our best bet, since it does have a water park and stuff for the kids and a little splash area. So that would be nice for them. And actually the parks today are, well, actually EPCOT at least today has been fairly not busy, which is kind of surprising considering that it's August. But in talking with my husband, he said something that makes sense, that school might have gone in already for some of the Florida districts. So that might be why the parks are not busy today. Miami-Dade doesn't get in until next week, on Monday of next week, the 20th. So that's probably why it's not so busy today, which was perfect timing in my opinion, because I hate coming to the parks when they're super busy. But EPCOT is not so bad today, which is very nice. We were able to get into Soarin'. There was only a 20-minute wait, which normally that has about an hour wait. My stepson is over at Test Track right now. That one had about a 75-minute wait, and I wasn't gonna wait for that one. We have fast passes for later. And then I'm not really fond of the Mars ride, which is where I'm in right now, because that just, the virtual reality thing makes me a little queasy. So we're not gonna do that one now. But later on, we'll be headed into the showcase and possibly doing the Elsa ride. And we're letting the kids play in the play area here in Mars for a little bit. And yeah, and we'll see.
Right here, buddy.
Hi.
Bye. I see you. Come over here, buddy.
Sebastian, let me see the toy. What is that?
It's a tram.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it is.
Here comes the final test.
Energizing for power test.
Survived day one at EPCOT. It was really nice because it wasn't very full. Most things didn't have a very long wait time, except for test track had about the worst I saw it at was 120-minute wait time, but that was during rush hours around noon, 1 o'clock, and that's pretty much it. I am, as you can probably tell, exhausted. It has been a long day. The kids are exhausted. They're actually, if you see them, they are both passed out in the back seat. We just drove from EPCOT to the resort so that we can drop off our luggage and get some rest, and we're gonna go find some food to eat because we're hungry. It's about 5:30 now, so we're gonna grab some cheap dinner and call it an early night because we're all exhausted since we've been up since 2 o'clock in the morning and driving, but we did have a great time. So I'm sorry if I'm rambling a little bit. I am just really tired. It's very hot today. Thankfully, we also didn't have to deal with long lines. So all in all, it's been a pretty good day. And tomorrow we get to visit Hollywood Studios, which I'm super excited about because we get to see Toy Story Land and we get to experience that. And I also got some new ears and I love them. These are my new ears. They're Disney Life ears because it's the Mickey Mouse ice cream with a chunk tape bitten out. I love these. These are super cute. And yeah, and I guess I'll do more tomorrow from Hollywood Studios. I'll give you an insight on what Toy Story Land looks like. We were not able to get fast passes for the Slinky Dog ride, so I don't know what that's gonna be like. I wanted to get an early start at Hollywood Studios tomorrow. They have the early magic hours, and I was told that they are allowing people to get in early to stand in line for Slinky Dog up to an hour early. So I don't know if it's an hour plus the early magic hours. So if the early magic hours are at 7, if they let us in at 6, or if it's just the early magic hours. Whatever the case, I plan on being there early because I really don't want to do a 4-hour wait for one roller coaster. It's just not gonna happen. I won't ride it. There's no way. So we'll see. We'll find out tomorrow what happens, and I'll see you all later. Bye.